Hello, YouTube. Why are you 2 hours late? Honestly, some people can never be on time. I can tell that Tilted isn't watching because he would have been like, YouTube? Right. I just need to check Discord. Hang on, I just got to read some stuff. I'm just checking that people don't need help. There's a ticket. Which Outlaw and I have already looked at. Person who forgot to change their name when they logged in has explained themselves. What is my YouTube? Just slash YouTube. Just slash stats. Just put my... I am the same everywhere. So whatever platform you're looking for me on, it's just slash StatsBloke. Everywhere. Everywhere I am, there I am. So yeah, just youtube.com/StatsBloke. Except Steam. I actually just changed myself back, so I'm currently Stats. It's very convenient. Branding. It's very important. Even in TikTok, which I don't use because I got banned. Right. Why was I banned? I ate a banana. Dance is too sexy? Nope, I ate a banana. I was wearing a tentacle balaclava at the time. So I'm not sure whether it was the tentacles, which were made of wool, by the way, or whether it was the banana, or whether it was the combination of the woolen tentacles and the banana, or something completely unrelated. I have no idea, because you get banned by an AI and then you can't talk to a human because it's TikTok. So, screw them. Alright, I need to think of all the things I need. So we need at the very least, 2 beds, an ice box and or butchery table. What makes a living room? Some seating. Holy moly. Okay, so there's plenty of ice boxes available. That's great. Some braziers, maybe. Dresser, nightstand. A latrine. Need a bed. Oh yeah, the bed. Nice straw bed. Hello, Reckless Rat on YouTube. How you doing? You're 2 hours 44 minutes late. There's only 1 straw bed? Oh no. Damn it. It's 466 meters away. Are there any other beds that can be made? Because there's a stump bed, which you can make it a... Ah, okay. You've been late many times, you should add it to the spreadsheet. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the fact that I forgot to go live on YouTube. Nothing. Baseless accusations. Okay, I'm terrible at doing things like this. Okay, so... I guess I just, like, go out into the world and just start trying to find things. First of all, how much money do I have? 320. Where's my canoe? I think it's down there. Do I need to dump anything? Yes. Love the fact that I love cedar seeds. Hello here too. Hello. Hello to the town of here, in fact, because that is literally the name of this town. Why is she vibrating?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're just scared.
You were...
Snuck right up on me there.
You were jiggling back and forth.
Oh. I think
So I going on massive shopping run.
Oh, what you buying?
Everything. I need 2 beds, 2 dresses, 2 bedside table, stuff for kitchen, stuff for toilet, stuff for living room, everything.
Oh, wow.
So I gonna have no money.
Oh, fair enough. I know there's a good furniture shop south of here, like Liam's place, and also north of here. There's another like wood like furnishings place.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
I recommend those two, and then anywhere else you find, obviously.
Yeah, okay. The problem is gonna be because I need duplicate of bedroom stuff, because 2 bedrooms may be difficult. Yeah. But I try. Do you need anything while I am out? Do you need anything?
I don't think so. Just kind of waiting on some stone from Darlene, but I think I'm gonna lay down again for a little bit.
Okay, I see you soon.
Yeah, have a safe journey.
Ooh, the other thing I could do with looking for is large canoe. Nope. Oh, and large signs. I could spend so much money. Okay. Which one of you is mine? Who's are all these cards? Davina, Nickel, Div, me, Rodney, that's Cowboy, that's Stealth, John Thomas, don't know who that is. That one doesn't belong to anyone. And and Death Hardhat, who forgot to change his name. Whose is this? Jackson Green. Jackson Green. Jack's just like sun. Right. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Let's go and get the bed first, because that's the most sort of like difficult to find thing. So this is Oak and Artisans. Which is... Oh, they've already done it like a massive road thing. Huh. Down the coast. Is it easier to go north? Yes. Remy's. How you doing? Gotta check there's nothing in the queue.
Mr. October resubbed for 50
Oh, there
months
it is.
total at tier 2.
The big 50.
That's why I didn't notice it. Because it didn't play.
Pausing.
How am I? Slightly warm, but otherwise okay. Things are starting to come together in Ecoland. Literally just finished building the flat above the shop. So I'm going to be able to rent one of the rooms out to Aya's character Darlene. I've recruited the same character as a member of my mafia. So things are starting to come together. We've got the laundry room built. Is this new WoW's test ship? Yes. So now we're going out into the world to go and source some furniture. Two beds, some bedroom furniture, some living room furniture. Although I'm not sure if anything in that category is available yet. Kitchen stuff. Bathroom stuff. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get right now. Because furniture tends to... Because people don't make a lot of furniture generally. That's usually like they'll make a couple of pieces and then... they won't have loads and loads and loads sitting in their storage. So furniture can be a little bit tricky sometimes. So this is our island, but it's the other end of our island. Because this is quite a small world. So I basically just sailed over from the north side of our island to the south side of our island. Is that a wolf on the stockpile? How did you get up there, buddy? The earth is flat? Yes. Buffering station. What? Why is this called the buffering station? Sawdusty Solutions. Quantum Leaped Thoughts. How many businesses do they have? And why is this so high up? Why do I have to jump on here? Am I supposed to go inside? Oh, greetings. Greetings.
How are you doing?
Sorry, I have to shake wax out of ears because long journey.
Okay, no problem.
My name Katagiri. I am from here. Need lots of furniture.
I have some there. I mean, if I don't have anything, just say something.
Are you expecting giant customer?
Are you close by, or are you close by, or?
No, I live in here.
Ah.
Not there. I live here. So, anyway, what you got? I look especially for bed.
I have one bed for sale right now.
Hydrate.
Oh, good. I need two, ideally.
I just need fiber, if you want.
Oh, okay. Do you buy fiber? No. Also need butcher table, icebox. Oh, it's very good. Latrine. Oh, I need, that's fine. Yeah, go get that. Oh, have a small wood storage. Oh, his treasure trove. I am about to go buy this guy's whole shop. Owner has 1,300. Holy shit. We haven't seeded much currency into the world yet. So basically every character starts with 400 and then it just gets kind of redistributed. So someone has gotten very poor off the back of this person getting very rich. And I'm about to be another one of them. Right, so. Need a bigger boat, I
I'm
might
making
do.
another bet now.
Oh, thank you, it's very kind. I think I'm about to buy quite a lot of your stuff.
Okay.
May need 2 trip, not sure.
The cart for sale. You could buy the cart.
Oh, no, it's okay, I have a card, it's okay. Just not very helpful because forgot at home. Alright, so he's making the
There, I'll put a
bread.
stockpile down on the dock if you need.
Oh, thank you. You're very, very helpful. Alright, so let's get... I'll wait until the 2 of those are around. So we need a butchery table. An icebox. A latrine. I saw a latrine somewhere. Latrine. 2 hewn dresses. 2 hewn nightstands. Can I carry this? Yes, I can. I'm getting accused of cheating in WoWs. I'm not even playing WoWs. Bit of a delayed reaction, isn't it? Oh, you're being accused. You're wargaming.
Yeah, Bo.
Oh my god, I'm on the roof. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you doing?
Doing well, doing well. Just out there, I brought, found some victuals that you're requesting. I decided to drop them off.
Nice.
Nice. We got everything
Still
we
no
needed.
word on the settlement. I
Nothing
picked-
yet, haven't heard nothing.
The gods asked me to pick up the settlement, and I did, and now I'm no longer a citizen of the Federation as well.
Oh, stripped you the... Wow. Well, that's good today.
Oh, this is Pelican Town. Okay. Oh, is this the large wood storage?
Try one of these.
Oh, this is the medium wood storage. Holy crap.
I'm not hungry enough to try a bowl of salad. I want to try one. But I got extra of these beet salad.
Urixabi-san, it's good to see you.
It says I need 20. I'm buying 27 right now.
How are you? Good to see you as well.
No, I'm very, very weighed down right now because I just buy entire house of furniture.
Oh, wow.
I put a
Well,
stockpile
at least-
down there.
at least-
Oh, it's okay. I
was gonna say, at least you'll be
I
fully
can,
fleshed out then.
yeah, I can just about carry, but it's very, very heavy.
Well, at least you got really strong hands. You'll be able to grip the wood.
I can, yes. Regs, maybe not so much. We'll see as I get down here. Ugh. Yes, finish accommodation above my shop and going to have lodger.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind assistance.
No problem at all. Thank you for coming by.
You know, your shop look a bit vulnerable. You should talk to someone about some security.
We would be interested in hiring a security guard for the town that I'm creating if you'd like.
Oh, really? Maybe I send over one of my representatives. She come talk to you.
Oh, wow.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, excellent.
Provide security
good.
services?
Hey, not me personally, but my enterprise. Yes, hi.
Oh.
If you're interested, I send one of my agents to talk to you about our services.
Okay.
Yeah, I might be interested.
Hey, we
Probably, I'm never at home, though. I should be home tomorrow, though, because I should be learning my schematics and engineering.
Okay,
like,
but you're so easy
like
to see
stuff.
from long distance. Easy to find.
I am pretty easy to spot.
Yeah, no, I just give you a quick overview. We patrol around protected areas. We prevent things like crime, accident, fire, things like that. Make sure nothing happen, as long as you keep up with subscription fee. And I can send agent to talk to you more.
Well, let me talk to my neighbors and stuff about that, and we'll see. I might
Sounds
not
like the
need
mob.
your subscription plan.
Okay.
And, stuff, but yeah,
Excellent. We will be in touch.
For sure.
Oh, we've already started. Oh dear. The funny thing is, I think I'm not sure that the player who's playing, is it Grom? He actually didn't tell me his name. I don't think the player quite understood what I was getting at. But Mick got it straight away. Like, oh, security services. Okay, I see. Oh, no, yeah, we do. No, we do have 2 subscriptions coming in. Yep, that's true. Well, I mean, technically, so I signed up when Darlene sold it to me. And then I sold it to Darlene. So that's technically just the 2 of us is 2. What'd you do if they don't pay? Oh, they'll pay. You'll have to find out. Are you on the server list? Are you playing? Because if you're playing, you will find out. If you're not playing, you'll just have to watch and find out. Oh, you're Ken Whitmore. Okay. Yeah, you'll find out. Don't forget to... I'm sure that you won't, but don't forget to not meta. So everything I'm talking about out of character, about like the setup of the crime ring and all that kind of stuff, obviously that is all meta information that you mustn't use in character. But we are making it pretty obvious, to be fair. Don't forget, if your character wants to do a crime, you need to raise a ticket. Yeah, it's like Katagiri and Darlene are a really good pair, because Katagiri doesn't want to get involved personally, because then plausible deniability, like never get your hands dirty. But then also, Darlene literally doesn't know anything. So anyone trying to investigate would just come up against this brick wall of we don't know anything. And then they'd hear about Santa. And give up. Chainsaw Were... Oh, is that character? Is that the character that has resulted in Darlene being Darlene and not Darla? Is it that character? The one who chased us around the parkour course. Oh, that was a real murderer? Okay. Oh, Randy. Yeah, I remember now. If they don't want protection, be sure to ask, do you have any stairs? Alright, I am very poor now. Could end up being a problem. Because I don't currently have any way of making money. You don't know about the new container. Oh, in ships. It's not ships day. I don't care. Right. I'll have butcher's block in the middle of the table because it's literally a butcher's block. And that means I... Does that not give me any decoration score? Oh, because it's not working. Dang it. Because it needs to be tier 2. Oh well. What professions am I doing so far? None. Unlike the, what is it, 9 people who are doing logging for no reason whatsoever, other than maybe they don't have to buy anything at the beginning, which is really stupid because you only get 3 choices. So we've got 9 loggers out of, what, like, only double that number of players. It's kind of silly. Right, so I've got an icebox. You love logging? Like, fair enough, if you want to do it, that's fine. Just we have so many people doing logging. There's a load of loggers, there's a load of gatherers, and there's a load of miners, I think. Just a little bit silly because in a few days' time, people are gonna be like, "Oh, I've run out of stars." Patience. I can put my food in the thing. Not that I have any right now. Why am I dragging it? Should make for an interesting economy. So it's done specifically to drive the economy. Because if everyone can do everything, then obviously that's really bad because no one ever trades with each other. And so by limiting the number of stars, A, it makes it more realistic because in the real world, you don't get people who do everything. Like, that's silly. So it just makes it more realistic because then you end up with someone being, you know, the wood guy or the hunting butching guy or whatever it happens to be. And that just makes more sense. Rather than someone being like, oh yeah, I do tailoring and logging and carpentry and butchery and this and that. It just makes no sense whatsoever. So the fact that people have to think about it, because the other thing it also does is people have to think more creatively because like me right now, I haven't taken any skills. And so I have to find things to do. And so it drives RP because now I'm like thinking, okay, what can I do in the meantime while I wait for the things that I want to do? And actually, I don't really have any plan to take any skills at all, really. I'm probably going to take tailoring just to make sure it gets covered, but I don't need to do that. Because my entire idea for my character for this doesn't require me to take any skills at all. And it was the same on the server in January. My character Phobos on that didn't need to have anything, really. And so it drives better RP because people aren't focused on like, oh, I must do my job in the business and like economy and blah. It's just like the worst thing you can focus on. Like some people need to make things, but in my experience, the people who have the least fun are the ones who try and run a proper business because it's like running a business and you end up feeling like it's a job, which is it's just not good for fun. So I decided back in January to try and basically not do any of the jobs, and it was the best fun I've had, so highly recommended. I have storage, I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is the... I forgot about that. This is the... you can redo your... Ah, I forgot about this. Nice. You want to change your appearance, you can do it in there. Nice. Now, we don't have any living room furniture, but that's okay. Toilet. Cool, we have a housing bonus. So exciting. Now. G. K. This is a little bit too cute. Bear in mind, my character is like a Yakuza mafia boss. That's a little bit cutesy. But it makes me happy. And then I got a big sign for business. Nice. And how much money do I have left? 133. Okay, I'm not completely broke. No mail. Right. So I guess I'll wait with the rent until Aya's back online, because if I set up some rent, I might get some rando coming and living with me, and I don't want that. So we'll wait until she's around. Get the rent, we'll get her as a resident, and then we'll see what that does to the permissions. Whether it lets her open all the doors and stuff. Interesting if it lets you open doors and manipulate storage and things like that, but not edit the structure. That would make sense. How do I make this? Is it possible right now for me to make this into a living room? How would I check that? Housing. I guess we just go through. I need a bison mount. I need some kind of mount. That's decoration. Okay, so we need some kind of mount. Can I get a list of everything that's a living room thing? Patio rooms can exist on property types. Residence, support room only. I don't think I can get a list. Oh. Decoration. Eating. Statues are now outdoor. We need a fireplace. That's what we need. And that is going to be expensive. Wait, so so a stuffed animal is decoration, but a mounted animal is the living room. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so basically we need a mount. Butchery table. So we do have some butchers. I think we got at least one butcher. Yep, 2. Nickel and Kent. Yeah, so I think people have just been a bit silly with this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. It's gone up by 1 since this morning. So someone else has taken logging. So there's 9 loggers on the server. That's crazy. Six gatherers. And 9 miners. 9 miners and 9 loggers. Why? Why is that a thing? It's just because people don't want to go and buy things. Why do that? What, the person accusing you of cheating is German? It's painful as an OG logger. Oh, what, because everyone's taken logging? Well, yeah, exactly. And I bet once a few more skills come out, they're going to be like, oh, I've run out of stars. Yeah, that's cool. Didn't realize it was 3. Should have read the rules. Which state very clearly there will not be any redos. It sucks when you get caught cheating and then pretend like nothing happened. Wargaming will be happy if you get a new account. Uh-huh. So what did you do? You shot them while they were spotted. Did you kill them? Was it like, did you dev strike them? I'm assuming you killed them. Ugh, now we have to lay all that out. Does black look okay on this side? No. No, it does not. That looks terrible. Should do banking services through the laundry. So I've already been telling people that we're going to launder money. That's a good point, actually. Later on, when banking becomes available, I could actually open a bank. That is true. And we could literally launder money. I don't know whether the server rules prevent people having mints. I don't know whether we've restricted that. I don't think we have. But yeah, we could do that. They do what? Restrict mints? Is it in the game laws though, or is it just in the rules? That's just the payment thing, and then this is the only other thing, which is redwoods, research tables, and that's it. There's no other laws. You've 100% reread the rules for sure. And now we start doing the voodoo, which is trying to get the sign size correct. Not going to be correct, but we'll give it a go. That's actually not bad, apart from the color. Mints may only be created and monitored by the bank. We could do something though. Money laundry, exactly. Yep. Okay, let me still. That looks green. Alright, we need hex for gold. That's pretty nice. What's that? FFBF00. That's not bad. Ugh. Is it my anti-aliasing settings that's making that look horrible? Yeah. I don't remember the signs looking like that before. I had to have an outline. That's horrible. Ew. Maybe if we remove the gaps. There. Nope. Make that bigger. Oh, that's better. That's almost legible. White actually works quite well. Alright. Beautiful. Traditional services enter via rear? No, you do not enter. You definitely don't leave. So the security headquarters is going to be downstairs, except it's not a security headquarters, it's a thieves' den. Staff and people who are about to be killed only. Underground stuff might have exceptions. I mean, we could submit a ticket to the admins to see if the admins will let the admins have a mint. It's possible. I'm the crime admin. I do what I like. I do what I want. No, we could do something potentially with some kind of money laundering, even if it's just an RP thing. Like with this laundry, I mean, this laundry is going to be literal fiction, because it's not game mechanical at all. It's just going to be a room full of washing gear. Am I crime in? Might be. put some more security on these windows. Visual Taylor. So the thing I'm going to do with the Taylor. So it occurred to me that I could do Taylor because I'm not sure if anyone else will take it, given that so many people took logging, for example. Oh no, I was at server restart. Server restart. Nah. That will still be there when we come back because the server's already gone. I'm just going to let it kick me. I forgot about the 11 o'clock restart, which means I might be able to join the town now because this restart should come with some changes to the town settings, which hopefully will let me join. As having your own mint would be a crime, I expect you to write a 3-page justification in triplicate and submit it to yourself for approval. Yeah, pretty much. Well, the thing is, we have a ticketing system, right, in the Discord. So I could raise a ticket, answer it myself, approve it, and close it. While everyone else is in bed. And then when Bodus is like, what are you doing? How do you have a mint? I'd be like, got approved. Look at the transcript. You said everything has to be done in tickets. Everything was done in the tickets. To be clear, I'm not going to do that. Server status is ready. I'll give it another minute. There's people in voice. Not quite sure why, but there's people in voice. Do it. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're trying to sort out. They're trying to sort out something to do with residency. Or citizenship. Ticket, yeah, I can see. Is server ready? Yes. I shall use this as snack time. Wonder if Bodus is enjoying his football match. Poor Bodus, he's got flu or something. And he's not really recovered, but he's got to go to a soccer match right now. What time is it central right now? 6:05. Yeah, so he's probably on the way there. Well, that didn't work. Let's check. Because I'm kind of a bit confused right now by the display. Because shouldn't there be a culture circle? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Because it's not, because this is property, isn't it? Shouldn't there be a, did they change, maybe they changed the mechanic. I thought there was like a circle for culture. And it was being inside the culture circle that determined whether you could do it or not. Nope, made no difference. Need a rival mob. That could absolutely happen. So it's entirely possible that another player could decide to do that, and that would be cool. If someone else wants to try and do that, that'd be good RP. The influence zone is a radius around the town zone, but the zone is smaller because of the server side things. Probably just make it a weird shape. But what happened to the cultural influence circles? Because they were literal circles. They weren't claims like this, because this is the claim grid. There should also be a cultural circle, which is what used to at least determine membership. Because it was whether you were in or out of the cultural circle, not this, because this is just property which exists within the town. Kinda. They must have done away with the culture thing. Because you used to get that, the sort of yellowy cream coloured circles. And I just can't, it used to be in here. Where you'd show the culture. But it's just gone. Makes sense for a criminal to be outside the town. It does for some kinds of criminals, but I think for the mafia, it makes more sense to be in the middle of town. Oh well, I'll just not be in the town then. See if I care. I'll start a rival town with those people down there. Yeah, it'll expand eventually. Once pictures come in. Could put a culture building behind my house. Or, like over the road or something? Exactly, Grant, exactly. Good day, Grant. Little Tokyo, Little Japan. Okay. Oh yeah, I was doing the windows. I could do that. It looks really ugly though. What does it do to that? Because the problem with these windows at the moment, it's not really an issue because this is a public room anyway. But the problem with these slot windows is this. You can just walk through them. So we need a bit of security. Plus, for some reason, I have a whole bunch of extra Adobe I didn't need. Security, yes. That's a good point. I don't need to fill these windows in because I'm covered by the security subscription. Because they sold me their product without requiring any extra security. Which is kind of their fault, really. Something gets nicked. I hate the fact that you can't place over stockpiles. Whereas a horizontal slide like that one you can't climb through. Because it's taller than you. That's shorter than you. Yes, let's make that consistent. There we go. Yeah, so the permissions on these two doors are everyone. Because this will be a public room. But we might want to look at this. Because you can't have the boss of the crime gangs getting robbed. Because the windows were open. That's not on. Because the police would be like, why are the windows open? Although there's a really good RP in, because if someone can get up onto the roof from outside by building a little tower or something, that's a good way for them to get in. Someone loans another cart and the cart isn't given back, so that person who loaned the cart hires the security services. My food's upstairs now. Coerced security subscription payment. Nothing says security like barring up your windows. Exactly. Although it would be kind of on brand for the boss of the Yakuza to just have the house open. Because no one would be stupid enough. But no, I like the fact that the roof is open. Because if someone wants to try it, they can. Technically, they could. Right, this needs some kind of thing. How much Adobe do I have left? Ideally, that needs some kind of thing to stop people falling off. 58. Ooh, is that going to go round? Might go round. Annoyingly, I can't do this. Because I can't do a corner. Although I can do that. It'd be on brand not to have a railing. I guess so. But the thing is, there's also the thing of having the appearance of being legitimate and the appearance of being civilized. Because I think they would probably consider themselves to be civilized. It's a good job I'm not going to be coming up here very often. Oh, it's low enough. It's low enough. I've also already done that in Eco because I made Ivan walk the plank. Looking magnificent. It's supposed to look higgledy-piggledy. Each part being a different style and all like ups and downs and like stairs inside, like it's been built up over years. I need some more Adobe. Words I didn't think I would say. Ugh. I don't need a lot more Adobe, but I do need a little bit more Adobe. It's got Grumbles vibes to it. Well, thank you for saying that, because I have been accused in the past of box magic.
Hydrate.
Thank you. I have been accused in the past of box magic. There is a glorious box somewhere on the server. Yeah. Look at that glorious box. Look at that. It's so big you can see it on the map. Like, that is a stupendously big box. Oh, it's Bo. Looking for security services, maybe? Greetings, customer.
Oh, hello. So we meet again.
Yes, so what can I do for you?
Oh, I was just seeing what you had available, and
Oh, not
I was
much at the
looking to see
moment.
if you had any of that hand crushed coal. But
Oh, no, it's very limited run because my hand's been busy doing building.
yeah, I understand.
Why, are you in the market for some if I find some? I mean, crush some?
If you do, I might be in the market for a little bit. Yeah, I like to stay stocked, you know, not a huge, maybe 10, 20 units or so space.
No, okay. Yeah, it does last for quite a long time. Did you buy my
It does.
previous stock?
I bought some of your previous stock, yes.
Okay.
I did add a fireplace, 2 burners, and something else that consumes it. So I've started to consume it at a greater rate, and I am stocked at the moment for the next couple days. But I always
see.
think ahead, you know what I mean?
Okay. Are you purchasing it at your store?
I can be.
Because
I am
I
not
can.
currently, but
I can try to source some more core and stay up all night and crush with hands.
Well, I would hate for you to have to do all that. I won't stay up all night and crush my hands.
Money is money.
This is true. What was your rate on that? I can't remember now.
I can't remember either. I will have to make it up again.
Okay. Well, I'll match whatever your rate is, and then I'll put a buy
Oh,
order up there when I get back to my house. That way, at your convenience, no rush.
You list it for whatever you think is reasonable.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look at the market, and I'll just do what the natural going rate is. I'll put it
Okay.
up there.
Soon, laundry will be open. you would like to see
yeah, I was
future
admiring your
laundry.
architecture here.
Hey, so get out of way. Bison, move. So, yes, welcome to Literary Laundry, Proto Laundry. And in here will be laundry, bit dark at the moment, but this will be public laundry facility. You can just pay to come in, and then you use it, and as much as you need to wash clothes or anything else that is dirty. So then you don't have to have your own facility at home, and you can save space.
Well, that sounds fantastic. You say you wash things here. Am I allowed to wash my testes here?
Oh, you can totally, if you get them dirty while you're traveling around. I understand, they can. So totally, yes.
Excellent. I need sometimes, especially since you're on the other end of the continent here, it's like it's sometimes they get when they're covered up like that, and I might want to be able to wash my testes over here because I'm not close to my hand.
Yeah, personally, I just leave them in my pocket and go for swim in sea.
That's not a bad idea either, but it gets pretty musty then sometimes, so I like to make sure the air dry.
Yeah, no, I understand. No, we could maybe I can come up with something especially for washing testes.
Oh, that'd be good, like a dip or something. You just dip your whole bag of testes right in it.
Yeah, maybe you leave testes in like a muslin bag or something like that, and you just immerse in water and jiggle up and down. Hi.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That sounds like a good plan. So it will be sort of honesty system. So if you want to use facility once set up, it will be simply you just put money in little box and help yourself.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, I look forward to coming by and trying to use the laundry. That sounds great.
Nice. And I haven't seen my agent yet, but when I see her, I will send her your way to talk about security.
Okay.
Oh, she's very friendly. She's very good.
Well, as long as she's friendly, that's the most important.
No, she's very nice. And she answers all your questions. She's very knowledgeable.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. If it seems like a good deal, I might help market your services globally, because I do travel quite a bit.
No, we're always looking to expand the franchise. So, yes, no, that you could talk to agent about that as well.
Well, that'd be good. Maybe I get a discount on my security services since it would become a subleaser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if get enough customer on board, we could definitely offer service for free.
Oh, that'd be good. We could. It'd be like I'd get some customers under me, and then they get some customers under them. Be on top like a triangle.
Exactly. How do you feel about going around? Because it's kind of high pressure. You have to go to businesses and collect payment. How do you feel about that?
I could probably be convinced. It might not be a bad thing. We'd have to work it out. I'll talk to your agent. We'll work out the details and see how I like the security services, or if it sounds good to me. And after I get all the details, we'll see what we can do from there.
Because it shouldn't have to take up too much time. Because if you're going around, you seem to be very mobile in going around doing trading. So it could be something you do while you're going around.
That's what I was kind of thinking. It might be go hand in hand sort of thing. And then if people had additional questions that my light salesmanship didn't answer, we could send in the heavy agent, so that way they could kind of give a little more detail.
Oh no, I like that idea. Yeah, that's good, because my other agent, she's very charismatic.
Oh well, that's amazing. That's what it takes to be a good salesperson these days.
Hey, but sometimes you need firm hand.
That's true. Like when they want to know that they're properly protected with somebody who's not just going to be wishy-washy and back down, right? So sometimes you got to get that firm hand.
Oh, I was talking more like if they don't pay.
Oh, well, we hate people that are delinquent on their payments for things, right? If you get an agreement, you should honor your side of the agreement for sure.
I totally agree. Oh, we should definitely talk in the future.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Excellent.
Well, it's pretty quiet around here right now. It's usually bustling. Is everybody taking a dinner break and napping, or?
Hey, I think it's a little bit warm today, so I think some people is just taking a bit of a heat nap.
Oh, understood. Yeah. It
Little
can't get
siesta.
warm around here.
Hey, and I think Diff-san, I think he go on a little trip.
Oh, did he? Well, you know, you got to get out of your area when you're stuck in the kitchen cooking all the time. You got to kind of venture out.
Hey, he mentioned something about sports or something, I wasn't sure.
Oh, really? Interesting. Well, that sounds good. All right. Well, I was just going to check in over here and see what's going on. I hadn't been up this way because I've been out on the water so much today. And then get back out on the water, I guess, and do what I'm doing.
So we formerly now town of here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And Karaku-san is putting up a gallery. She's gonna have gallery in here.
Oh, that's awesome.
She art collector.
Frameable. I like it.
We got a little town hall. Not much to see yet, but the center of town. And we have a couple of new residents. Not sure if you met Stibo-san live up here.
I don't think I've come across him yet.
No, I haven't talked to him much either. And
I got a new person that moved in by me, so I think we're gonna have a really small town if we're permitted to by the gods and all that stuff. To just 3 people. So we're gonna see, but apparently there was Ron was trying to put his town together and there was some problem. So he has to wait. Because I don't think he's part of the world anymore.
Oh, is this I was there just now. Is it called Perican, something like that?
Yeah. That's where I saw you at over there at his place. Apparently he tried to get that going and he was messaged to like, you know, he got an envelope saying, hey, you better hold off for a minute because
okay.
screwy.
Yeah, ours was fairly smooth, but currently I cannot quite join town yet, so.
Oh. Well, that's mostly smooth, unless you wanted to be down, I guess.
No, personally, I don't really mind, but you know, would be nice. Would be nice to be in eventually.
Right, especially since you're just there.
Yes, here, yes, just here.
Yeah, right
Right
there.
Yeah.
Here.
Hey, right there and here.
Right there, here.
Yeah, over here. But this
Yeah,
this is not
whenever
here.
we get
So
our town formed up, whenever we can do that, we're gonna name it there.
trouble is, so this is here, and this is not here.
Oh, that's true. I was trying to tell Grom he should have named his like if I'm there, he could have been over there because he's kind of over from where I was.
Hey, and then someone who in the middle of nothing could be nowhere.
That's true. Yeah, that way when people ask me where I was, I'd be like, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly, unless they're on the edge of nowhere.
That's right.
Everywhere.
That's right. Well, I'll let you get back to it. I'm going to take a little boat ride and then head back to the house and probably have some dinner myself, and then I'll be back around.
Okay, Burixby-san.
All right. See you later.
Goodbye. Is anyone not quite there? This could get really stupid. I don't know how many towns we actually have really capacity for, like the player base for the capacity for. Probably not very many. Probably only about 3. But because people are actually quite spread out. So we've got, you know, we can naturally form a town. There's enough of us here. Because you need 3. And everyone else is kind of just a bit kind of spread out to be towns. Like, you don't have to have towns. It's not a requirement. But these guys could form a town. Because you got Pelican Bay. And then here, and then the Vacation Academy is just the academy. So yeah, there isn't really anyone else who can currently form a town. These guys eventually, maybe? But again, they're a little bit too far apart. Here, there, and everywhere. Branches in here, there, and everywhere. Mitt's playing along with the Yakuza thing. That's amazing. I thought he, with his character, was going to be like, nope. But maybe we're going to have another little agent over there. That's going to be cool. Here on sea. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, Hearmouth, because we've got lots of river mouths on this island. Hearmouth, Hearport. You rewatched The Wall. Pronounced heresy. Okay. Good progress. Right. I'm putting off a job right now. Let me show you the job I'm putting off. The job I'm currently putting off is that. Because this needs to become a storage basement. And then another level below this needs to become the super secret Yakuza headquarters. And I hate digging. So we might have to get someone else to do this for us. Because, no. Especially when it's a mixture. Like it's just a mess. Because you've got basalt and granite. And then you've got crushed and crushed. And then there's soil and clay. It's just a bit of a mishmash, which is always a nightmare to deal with. Need slaves? I don't need slaves. I have a lodger. Conveniently, I have a lodger who likes to dig. Is she actually a miner? No, she actually hasn't taken mining. Same. Here, over there. Yeah, it could get a bit silly. Yeah, so when I... That actually looks kind of cool. I quite like that, apart from the missing railing on the top. Unskilled labourer. Yeah, I was wondering whether you were doing all the digging and you hadn't taken mining. It's very on brand. Considering that so many people took mining to just dig their basements. It's one of the nice things about Eco, the fact that you can do the labouring without having to have the skill, and so you could literally set up you could set up a business, chopping down trees and selling wood, or digging basements, or mining rock, or whatever, without having the actual skill. That is totally possible. And yet people still take the skill just to dig their own basement. Hello? Yeah, so Project Basement is going to have to wait a little minute because I've just run out of spoons. So, how long's left on my torches? 4 hours. So what we could do is go out into the world and grease the wheels of the economy. Right. What could we do? We could go and do a bit of what we could do is go and see if we can find Mitt's coal. That's what we could do. Because that's a patch that I took before, but it's entirely probable that there's more under here. This is also coal. I don't know whether it's crushed, but it's also coal. Because this biome generally has coal underlying it. So we could go digging. Make a bit of money selling coal. Caleb's selling it for... Caleb doing mining again. No, gathering. Okay. It's in your basement. What's in your basement? The coal. Oh, the coal's in your basement, right? Okay. Where are you set up? I've seen you on this island. With you. Yeah. I found you with my admin powers. That would be a great name for a character. Admin powers. What's your name? Powers. Admin powers. Is anyone buying fish? No. Why is no one buying fish? Maybe I'll start selling fish then. Maybe we'll do that. I'm gonna go fishing. Just decided on the spur of the moment we're gonna sell fish. Because no one else is. Which one's my canoe? It doesn't really matter. I love that sound. Shark. Is this a good spot for sharks? That'd be cool. Game fishing is so easy. Yes, I'm a pretty experienced angler. Although this is about the same level of difficulty as mackerel fishing, honestly. Mackerel fishing is literally this easy. Because mackerel is stupid. And tasty. Okay, this is a shark hotspot. Tuna. That building over there is so stupid. Might have to have a go and have a good look at that from a structural integrity point of view. sometimes you can cheese it. There used to be a little exploit with this where you could run back towards the beach, but they fixed it. I've got to work out how much I'm going to sell these for. Imagine this, yeah, I've got 5 sharks, 2 tunas, and 3, whatever that is, cod. Yeah. Just 1 cod. How much is a cod worth? I have 3, oh, they're only 1 kilo. 3 little baby cods. Like an actual cod. Worth quite a lot of money. A tuna is worth quite a lot of money as well. Probably get 1 more in my backpack. There's a crab on that canoe. Alright, that's probably it. You not stack? You stack? 3 cod, 7 sharks, and 3 tuna. So what I have to do now is look up how many raw fish do you get from each of those. How much are people asking for raw fish? Raw fish at 0.05, 0.04. Okay. I can't do anything with these fish. So then butcher shark. Clean shark recipe. Gets you 4. Cod gets you 2. And tuna gets you 4. Okay. So at that sale price, 0.2 for a shark, 0.2 for a tuna, and 0.1 for a cod. However, they have to process it. Let's make some storage. That seems really cheap. I think they're undercharging for their raw fish. But it's really hard because the value of the economy is completely dependent on how much money is in the economy. And there's not much float in this server. And so in theory, the value of an individual unit of currency is quite high. Because there's not much to go around. But people still try to do like the pricing that they're used to. It's not how it should work, because it's a different currency with a different value. Balls? What Mitt was saying about washing his testes. If anyone didn't get that joke, by the way, you're like, what was he talking about? The currency of the realm is the testy, because this is the test server. So if you hear people talking about their testes, they're talking about the money. Yeah, so fish. And how's that going for you, Peace and Quiet? Have you sat on your testes yet? You hate it. You've only got 3? I've got like 150. Okay, so 0.2. Seems really cheap. I don't know. So that and the tuna. Yeah, and then the cod is going to be like 0.07. That's really cheap. Are we going to top testes? This is us we're talking about. I'm sure we'll manage. So a bass is a medium, so I'll make that 0.07 in case I catch some. Moon jellyfish. What does that do? Clean moon jellyfish gives 1. So we'll make that 0.02. You thought of it in less than a minute? No. Surely not. That's 2. Salmon Rushby gives 2. Trat gives 2. And the tuna. Cool. Okay, so let's move the big ones. No, wrong way. Fish. Can I move you up? Inventory's too heavy. How am I supposed to put the fish in the boxes if I can't pick the boxes up? Trying to get bigger muscles. I can already crush coal with my bare hands, according to legend. Beautiful. Right, let's make sure that those are at the top. I wish there was an easier way to do this. What I would like is, rather than having to minimize it, because you can go through, minimize all these and then drag them around, it's a bit easier. But it takes a long time to go through and untwirl everything if you've got like 20 storages. I wish there was another tab called like storage sorting, where you had just the list of the things and the in and out, but none of the contents just by default. So you could just go and just drag it all around. That would be really useful. I just read that as cat or girl. Because I was expecting you to say cat or girl. Category's hands are as strong as her moral compass. Uh-huh. Can you imagine if I accidentally gave a dev tool to someone? Just leave it in public. Alright. Can you please give us the dev tool back? Oh, hello.
That was so much work.
What did you do?
Oh, you know all the rocks that I got from Liam's basement? Well, I've just been rowing those backwards. Well, I haven't been rowing them backwards. I've been rowing them over to Mozzie's house or his business or whatever, and then coming back and getting some more and taking them over there and coming back and getting some more and taking them over there and coming back and getting some more and taking them over and coming back and getting some more and taking them over there, and I'm exhausted.
That was at least 4 times.
I think it was more than that. Oh, good news though.
Hey?
We can put him on the nice list.
Oh, okay. That's very good. Also, a very exciting news. Very, very exciting news. You know, Mr. Brixby. Brixby?
Who?
Brixby. Bo Brixby. Red guy.
Oh, Bo. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
He,
guy that wouldn't be any good at hide and seek. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but he may be very good at selling security services, right? So I introduce Bo and other guy I don't know because he didn't tell me his name from name of town escape category.
Am I getting fired already?
No, not at all. No.
Else?
Exact opposite. Let me explain to you. So,
Okay.
have you heard of pyramid scheme?
No.
Okay. So, or like management structure, if you prefer. So, you're gonna go and talk to Mr. Bo, and you're gonna go and talk to this other guy, make furniture. Actually, make all your furniture in your room, by the way. I'll show you in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. And because guy who make furniture, completely clueless. So he probably buy security service. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then Bo, who was originally skeptical about security service, then understand what security service really is. And he may become agent. So you work for me and he work for you.
Yeah. Oh.
You see how
Well,
that
that's
works?
crazy.
Hey, so you
Yeah.
you recruit him, and then he recruit other people, and they give money to him, and he give money to you.
And then I give money to you.
Exactly. Very last step, very important.
Oh.
So,
Well, yeah, obviously.
and he understand about go around and try to sell security services. So you need to go and see him and talk about arrangement. And what arrangement you come to with him, that's
Okay.
your business. Okay?
So, yeah, all right.
And then other guy, I'm just trying to remember name. Yeah, so store is called something like Oak and something. is directly north of here, on south end of this island. But you go north. And didn't...
Grom, the guy
I
I got your
did-
pallets from.
I don't know name of person. So,
Did he have like nice little dogs?
yes, and very, very helpful. So I spent fortune. So I spent like 250 testes with him. So,
Wow.
yeah, so he very rich. Very rich. And, but he very helpful. So I needed to carry lots of things, and he put down a stockpile on dock so I could easily transfer. Very helpful. But also completely stupid.
Oh, nice.
Completely stupid. So, should be easy to sell here. Security.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
So if you can go and
Oh,
see...
guess what I got?
Hi. Oh. I'm amazed you have that in your pocket. But then I just carried the entire house in my pocket, so... Oh, that's
It
nice
was
sound.
really heavy. Oh yeah, no, it sounds lovely.
What is this for?
Well, because I was taking all that stone over to Mozzie, and I swapped it for some of this mortared stone, and he wanted me to test out, like, because he had a display of fountains, and he said, which one do I like? And he said, can I have a go at, like, just buying it from the ground? So I had a go, couldn't actually carry it, and he was like, well, it's yours anyway when you come back, so he kind of gave it to me.
It's beautiful. I love it. So, you
Me
know, I was saying...
too.
You know, I was saying earlier about we could do, like, Japanese garden under here. If you want to
Yeah.
use that in there, then we can do that.
Definitely.
Would you like to see your room?
Yeah.
Go on, up you go.
Oh.
Wrong way.
There's doors now.
That's the laundry.
Oh. Oh, there's stairs on the outside. Were they always? They were always
Hey,
there.
they were always there.
It's been a long day of backwards and
It's
forwards.
okay. I find it a maze too. Now stairs up to
Oh,
a roof.
Stairs. Nice. Oh wow, there's loads of space up
Hey,
here.
it's
isn't
big
there?
space. Hey, we can have a nice place up here. Do barbecue, have plants. Watch for people come and go.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Just maybe put some keep getting stuck on the floor. Get some chairs up here to sort of sit and watch the ocean. And
No, what you just mentioned about the floor and the ceiling being kind of uneven. Yeah, no, hopefully when we change material, when we upgrade the building later, will go away.
jolly good. Otherwise, there's danger of like tripping over and falling
Hey.
off the edge, isn't there?
It's been, as I've been going around building, it's been very annoying.
I can imagine.
I need to do a little more bit of safety work up here.
Yeah, that's a good idea, just in case. Wouldn't want anybody falling off here, would we?
Not unintentionally, no. Bathroom is through here. Now, I know it's not convenient for your bedroom, but it is what it is. So this is latrine. Hopefully we can get some washing facilities later.
Wow. Yeah, this is nice.
Then in here is kitchen. Of course, you if you become my lodger, you're free to use.
Ooh. I've never had a kitchen before.
We need to get some furniture, but this will be a living room. And then your bedroom.
Cozy, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's even got a sign above the door. Oh, look
Hey.
at this. This
Mainly-
is so fancy.
So when I come home full of beer, I know which one is mine.
Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense. Wow, I've never had my own furniture before.
Well, I mean, you rented.
Same something.
Now, you can rent unfurnished, or you can keep this stuff, or you can change, or you can bring extra. Is entirely up to you.
All I've got is a tent, so I'll probably rent it furnished.
Okay.
For now, at least.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. You can bring extra if you want to. So what do you think would be a reasonable rent?
I've got no idea. I live in a tent. I don't know how much rooms cost.
No. So I was thinking, as it's you and you work for me, 4 tested per day.
Is that including the rent reduction you spoke about
Hey,
earlier?
yeah. Without the introduction
you know,
would be
for me
much more
working for
expensive.
you?
Hey,
Oh, okay.
is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. So I don't know how exactly it work. So we have to sign paperwork, and then maybe we need to give you some keys for things.
Ah, okay.
Give me a second to get paperwork. Come into kitchen. We use this table. Don't cut yourself on butcher
Oh,
block.
that's a big cleaver, isn't it?
Hey,
Wow.
good for cutting things.
Yeah, it looks sharp.
Help. 4 into 6. Oh, it's 6. Okay. My brain was telling me we'd done it different. The 6 per. No, that's not right. No, that's not right at all. What do I want to do? I want to do it the other way around. 20, 25. Maths. So 0.16 per hour. Online and offline hours. Move-in fee none. Currency set rent. Okay, so if you get out paperwork for property from table and look, you should be able to rent, maybe, possibly. And not used to doing things legally. Yeah, everything's just 4. With Darlene, everything's 4. Cost of the security services is 4. Rent is 4. Everything's 4. Because that is really cheap. It's ridiculously cheap.
I think you need to like.
Yeah. So
you know,
I was
write,
doing. I
like,
was
on the
using you
paperwork
as.
that you
I was
invite
using
me
you.
to-
I use you for guinea pig. So I wasn't sure if 1 or 2. So I up it.
Ah. Yeah, I think you still need to like, you know, put my name on there to invite me. I can't just move in unless you officially say I can.
But how? Oh, that wasn't there before. I just noticed new section.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got a 10. I've never had to invite anybody to live with me
I just
before.
noticed new section which I didn't see before. do now?
Yeah, there was a lot of things to sign.
Nah.
I think I did it. I think I wrote my name in all the right places.
No, it looks like it. So now we need to work out if you need any keys. So what can you do? Can you open closed door? Ah, excellent. Can you open icebox?
Yep.
Can you move icebox?
No.
Interesting. If I pick up butcher table... No, how are we gonna do this? I need to see if you can decorate your own room.
Oh, I know. Hold on.
Because if not, might have to give you master key. Oh, you're gonna put fountain in room?
Yeah, for now. I mean, there's room, isn't there?
Go in there.
This way. Oh yeah, I closed the door. I got so confused.
Okay, so you can put your own thing in here.
Nice.
Interesting. Can you pick that up now? Okay, interesting. Okay. Good. That makes sense.
I like the sound.
But presumably, if you try to use hammer on wall, you can't. Okay.
Oh no. No, I can't do that.
No, so if I need help with decorating and you know, upgrading later, I have to give you a master key.
Let me just try again.
Oh, it's no problem. I trust you. We can give master key if needed.
Oh, okay. So I can move my fountain, but I couldn't move the
Yeah, no,
kitchen
makes sense
table.
because I place kitchen table, and I move your fountain. That's an
Ah.
interesting question. Hey, I
Probably
can.
It's your house.
Interesting. So if I don't like your decorations, I can move them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. Okay. Well, if you want to bring any furniture, then you can. If you want to move anything, then you, I guess, have to ask me for now. But if it becomes annoying, then we just give you a key. Actually, you know what? Because would you be willing to help me with some building work?
Only if I can have like a little break and have something to eat first.
Oh,
and some
no, I don't mean
starving.
immediately. Not even today. Another day.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So it's probably easier if I just give you master key now.
Yeah, if you want.
Do not lose master key. Do not give master key to anyone. Understand?
Do not lose a master key. Don't give it to anyone.
Hey, unless I ask for it back, in which case you can give it back to me.
Okay, you're just adding extra things now. For
Hey,
me
I
to
know,
try
but
and
I just
remember.
realized if you take that to Retta, I won't get key back, and then I have to kill you.
I don't want that.
No, I would make stain on floor.
But also, it kind of hurt.
Briefly. It's okay, I know how to make it not hurt.
Oh,
So what's for dinner?
Porridge.
Oh, you've got your own. Okay.
Yeah. I can't cook.
Oh, you can't cook?
No.
Who's gonna cook?
Well, I just buy it at Diff's place.
Yeah, me too, actually. Okay, we just get takeout every day. It's fine.
Nice.
Was just thinking, technically this room is outdoors.
Probably because of the hole in the roof.
No, it's necessary, but could put some kind of outdoor ornament in corner.
Oh, I know what we could put in there then.
That is exactly what I was hinting at. But I think it might be big.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, actually, no. It's okay.
Perfect.
Very nice.
And then it kind of helps because you know sometimes when you need to go to the toilet,
Aye.
but then you can't go.
Exactly.
Sound of running water might help.
Hey, or need to make noises and need cover noise.
Sure.
You
Yes,
you
that's
had
it.
diff cooking, you
Yeah.
know.
Hydrate.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, welcome
I'm
to
gonna go and
both.
sit in my room.
Okay, welcome to both business and
Oh.
also to home.
Thank you.
Now, don't forget to go and see Bo
this-
and go and see other guy
Yep.
whenever you can.
Problem. Yeah, I will do. I'm gonna go sit in my room and eat my porridge, and then yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's exciting you have room.
Oh,
I'm
that's
excited
what I
for you.
should do.
What's that?
How about we could put something up, like maybe outside our room, in case we need to leave notes. Like
Oh,
tidy up the kitchen,
Little,
darling, or something.
to internal mailbox. Yeah, no, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or maybe Retta a bit too fussy. Maybe just sign.
Yeah, maybe just something, because I'm more likely to notice that, I think, when I wake up. Because sometimes when I'm half asleep, I'd forget to look in the mailbox.
Hey, we could fit the sign up there somewhere. For sure.
Nice.
Excellent. Oh, very happy.
Okay then. Right, starving.
Oh, I guess, Darlene, if you wanted to... Sorry, I know you want to go. If you wanted to operate business from this property, there's no reason why you couldn't have your own shop somewhere.
I'll bear it in mind, but I do have some ideas.
Oh, good. Okay, so if you want to do separate plates, then that's fine. But just, you know, we have plenty of space, so if you want to, you can.
Ah, well, they're all just ideas at the moment. I need to kind of like let them swirl around my head and
Okay.
figure them out and stuff.
All right. Hey, we could probably do
Fantastic.
sign. We could
Alright
probably
then.
sign up here somewhere.
Oh yeah, could do.
Above door.
Yeah, that'd work.
Okay, I let you rest.
Right. Okay.
All right. I've never shared a residency with anyone in Eco. It's really cool. Yeah, so the reason I got confused was because on the form it didn't have the invite thing until I had gone out and gone back in again, because I set the rent, but I didn't actually exit the form, and it wasn't until I closed it and went back in again that the thing appeared. Exciting. catch up with chat. Yeah, it could be. Outlaw, yeah, it could be. Yeah, so we call, so Ayana called the currency testes. Oh my god, there's so many spiders in the house now because they have the windows open and they come in the windows. Get off my ceiling. Don't fall on my head. Hello, Hangman. Oh, can I have your thunderstorm? That'd be amazing. Bad spiders or good spiders? There's no bad spiders. I just don't like it when they creep up on me. Just normal house spiders. One of the fastest spiders in the world. Okay. Now. I don't know why. But Kuraku-san took all the... I don't know her name. I need to learn her name. Hang on. To me, she's just Kuraku-san. Davina. Davina McCall. I need to remember Davina McCall. Davina McClarkson. Davina took all my clay off me. I don't know what she did with it, though. Because I have a whole bunch more clay here. Is anyone buying clay yet? I think it's pottery's not out yet. Won't be till tomorrow. So no one's buying clay right now, because it's just not needed. It's a secret. I see. You're stockpiling. I see. Yeah, because I have so much clay, because all that is clay. This is all clay. Under there's all clay. This is all clay. I got a lot of clay. Yeah, you probably got some in your place as well, but I will have a whole bunch more clay when we empty this out. So if you need clay, there will be clay. Assuming someone else doesn't buy it. Right. So we did the fish. Sorry, I got completely distracted there. So we did the fish. Frickin' employees leaving their carts in the middle of the frickin' street in front of my shop. Gonna come up in the performance review. Best part of Mozzie getting soul protection. One of the PD was there at the time. Did it feel like the player understood what you were doing? Because when I was talking to Grom and Grom and Bo earlier, I don't think the player who was playing Grom actually understood where I was going. But Mitt got it. Because I was kind of being kind of subtle and straight at the beginning and then throwing in a little bit of maybe it's not quite legit. I'm trying to start people off. Like, oh no, it's a security business. And then just take it a little bit sinister as the conversation goes on. Ralak, let me let you through. Explosions.
Ralak01 resubbed for 49 months total at tier 2.
eBay is so useless. I tried to look up lighters and all they had was 13,749 matches. Hashtag summer of dad jokes.
Pausing.
Ralak, thank you very much for the 49 months and the 48-month streak. That is a 4-year streak. Thank you so much. And the tier 2 as well. Thank you so much. That is extremely kind of you. I appreciate you. I couldn't do this without people like you. Thank you. Tilted. You weren't here earlier. Hello, Spider. Spider is now on the wall. Tilted. I forgot to go live on YouTube earlier when I started the stream. And I blame you for not popping up in the YouTube chat and going like, "Hey, where's the YouTube stream?" So I'm pointing you a YouTube monitor. I'm selling security. I am selling security. It's true. Yeah. That is true. Darlene is so good at doing her job. It genuinely works really well. It's really fun. You do better. You better. Whole 2.5 hours. I got up to go for my break. I'm like, hang on a minute. I forgot to do something. I really don't want to do downstairs. I just really don't want to do downstairs. So let's go and try and find Bo's coal. See if we can find a bit of that somewhere. Go looking in here. Let me grab my pot when I remember where it is. Kato and some food. Which is in the kitchen. I have a kitchen. You're driving from Aalborg to Odense, and then to Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Is that Copenhagen? That's a lot of driving. Drive safely. Alright, into the wilderness. I need one of those rock drills. That would be quite handy. So, wrong biome. You get a wave? Nice. So, in theory, there might be... Yeah, see, look. That's basalt, I think. Yep. That's soil. You going to bed? Okay. Okay, it looks like they're doing a road through here. So they probably won't mind if there's a bit of a hole because they got to fill it in anyway. Did I just find a secret tunnel? What? Hello? There's definitely a tunnel down here. What the? Not a secret anymore. What the hell did I just find? Why is there rock here? There isn't even any... What? That makes no sense at all. Why would there be... Why would there be pieces of... Why is there one single line of granite? Oh, it's 2 lines. What the hell did I just find? I am so confused right now. And stuck. Oh no. Yep. We live here now. Well, that's karma. Okay. Looks cozy. Uh-huh. Can I even... Shouldn't have started that. Alright, fine. Did I break the game? Yes. Right. Where was I? Why is there a line? Why? Why would someone do that? Do I have Tigers of the Channel up? No. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, Live from the North right now is really pretty. I spotted a moose last night, by the way. Would you like to see the moose clip? What is it? Have I accidentally found one of Bodus's clues? Did I just randomly... if I found one of Bodus's clues, he's going to be really pissed off with me. Because I literally just walked across and just picked a random spot to dig. Because it's a double line. Like, why? Did you do that kind of stuff in the test server? Oh, yeah, yeah. What is that? What is that? What the hell did I find? The feck is this? Is it an arrow? Yeah, it could be an arrow. Oh my god. It's not why we came here. Madness? Well, the thing is, I know that Bodus likes to wind Cowboy up by leaving random red herring clues that point to nothing. So there is a non-zero chance that this is nothing. But it's not nothing. That is very obviously constructed. It's not a natural cave. A red bulb in Cowboy's room? If he's watching, I don't think he would be watching me. Yeah, he'll just come like a streak across the map. Clues? The problem is like that, I can't put that back. That's the problem. But I can't easily cover this up again because I would have to fill this in. What the? What is it? The problem is I can't stand puzzles. I have no patience for puzzles in games. And so I'm like, I'm already done. I'm like, I'm bored now. So I kind of want to know what it is, but I have no interest in solving it whatsoever. What is the significance of this? I think it's to figure out what it is. It's kind of interesting that it's in the line of the road, though. But this is definitely not something that these players have, like, dug up, put down, and then replaced, because there's all this gap underneath. So it's not them. Yeah, no, it needs uncovering. I'm just not sure how far to go. Also, my shovel's gonna break. What does it mean? Oh, I wish my character had met Archie. I don't know that he exists yet. Because I would totally go, like, tell Archie. Okay, that looks like that's the end of that. Problem is, I'm also very aware of the fact that I'm making a mess in the middle of these people's road. There's more. It's flat, they can drive around it. They're also going to be like, what the frick is this? Oh my god, it's a whole nother row. This is not what I came looking for. Can you two keep it down? I'm trying to uncover a mystery. You know anything? You spend time moving it from one place to another. And then you realize the place you moved it to has got more stuff under it. And so you move it again. What if what? What if those are tiny animal coffins? But who buried them? I'm gonna need to go back. The feck is it? What is it? What actually is it? That's a dead end. Something continues in that direction. Like there's no... I don't think there's like a tunnel down there. The bones of a... Oh, it could be. I don't really see like a shape of anything. There's that bit. Okay, I'm gonna go fix my shovel. I'm totally torn because I'm totally fascinated about what it is, but I don't give a rat's ass about why it is. You know? It's cool outside, that's good news. Okay, so let's just check there's nothing else there. No. Sorry for destroying your garden. But here there is. This is not why we came here. Yeah, that's solid under there. Just kind of want to expose the whole thing just to see what the shape is. It's obviously like a picture or a diagram or an arrow or something. Okay, so that joins up. I feel really bad because they want to put a road through here. Like, it's literally exactly on their road path. Maybe that was Bodis's plan. Maybe he's done this since the server started. When did he even have time to do that? Oh my god, this thing's huge. Oh, guy goes that way. No. Not that way. No. Not this way. Why? Is that the end? That might be the end. Was digging up artifacts? Yep. Gonna take them home. And then charge you to come and see your own artifacts in our museum. Oh, whoops, did I just say that out loud? Have we considered the possibility that those people filled the ground in with their garbage and then covered it in dirt? Well, no. Well, yes and no. Because the reason I say that is that swamps typically are completely flat. Like, this is very natural terrain for this biome. So, yeah, yes. And yet, if they did that, they've made it look very natural. Because this surface looked like just a normal swamp. But the thing is, right? There's a hole, right? What is this? What is that? I don't want to jump down there because I'll get stuck. What is that? I can only assume, as the player, that that is the hole that Bodus made in order to place the clues. Ah, I don't know now. You've given me doubts. Could have been digging out coal. Could have been. I just. Could be. It seems too random. It looked like a picture was emerging, but now I've uncovered more of it. It does look more like backfill. It's just the gap underneath. Like, what is that? You might be right about the coal. Yeah, that's so wacky. That is the bit that got me. Like, because it was the first shovelful unveiled granite, right? And so I'm like, there's no granite here. Other than the fact there is actually native granite rock right there. Because this is right on the edge of the biome. Boy, am I in trouble. Why am I in trouble? It looks like freestone. I don't know. It's the granite, and then it's also that. What the hell is that? Why is that? It's too deep for crushed coal. Because that's not how crushed coal forms. Crushed coal forms these like huge sheets that are like 1 or 2 thick. I found a clue that was hidden. If it is a clue, I found it completely by accident. We might go down further. I'm kind of considering jumping in, but then I have to get myself out again. It doesn't look like it does. That's a dead end. The only thing I can't do is I can't see that way. No, that's a dead end as well. But this like snake of dirt here, that was there when I started digging. Because the problem is I can't actually physically cover this back in properly, because if I try and drop dirt across that part, it'll just fall down. And I don't want to, if it is some kind of clue, I don't want to disturb it, you know? Because if Cowboy wants to solve it, that would be cool for him. Because I don't care. Jump in, you won't. No, I will. Erase chat's denial of clue and erase them with explain how you can place a floating that is my point. Because that was placed from down here. And you can't do that. That is not possible. And also, what the hell is that? Which way am I facing? That's north. Oh, that's peat. Oh, maybe they're digging peat. Possible. They might be digging peat. I don't know quite how much. I don't know as much about how peat forms. They would be for anyone, but the thing is, I don't give a shit about clues because I don't like puzzles. But I enjoy the fact that other people enjoy puzzles, and so I don't want to destroy it while I'm trying to cover it back up again. And to fill in that gap there, I would either have to use some kind of building material, or I would have to actually fill it all the way in. And that shape might be part of it. But also there's peat. Oh, man. Now I've seen the peat, I'm thinking, is someone actually mining peat out of here and they've just backfilled it? It's possible. Oh, chat. I'm stuck. You know? Just because that looks like it's been dug, you know? How do I get out? I think we have to fill it back in again, but I don't want to. No. I don't want to bury it completely because I might want to come back and dig it up myself. Click your heel 3 times. I can click my heels 3 times and say unstuck like this, unstuck like this, unstuck like this. Let me out. I'm so close. Let me out. Please let me out. Freedom.
Hydrate.
Thank you. Oh man, can you imagine? Okay, let's just think for a second. So these people have built this ramp here, and they've got this thing going down to the beach here. So they're obviously using this as a way to get to their canoes and whatever. And probably they have a plan to make that into a proper road at some point. Oh, okay. I don't know if they're still watching. If you are, don't say anything. So I'm just not convinced that this is backfill from making the road, because I am completely convinced that this is the natural surface. However, players like me, who've played the game a bit, know where to find certain resources. So they would know that in the swamp there might be crushed coal, there might be solid coal, and there might be peat. And so they're going to start digging around, like I was doing earlier. So it's quite likely that someone has gone down, so probably they've covered back up an entrance over here somewhere where they've come down in here. And they've gone down and they've excavated the peat out from underneath. That's kind of feasible. But the bit that's bothering me, like Hangman said, is the fact that there were some materials that were hanging, right, in midair, essentially. And you can't do that unless you place it from the top or you place it as an admin. Is it not allowed? Using unstuck, so I would say getting yourself purposely stuck, like going into somewhere where you know you can't get out and using unstuck to get yourself out, that's a bit cheaty. If you genuinely get stuck and you didn't mean to, fair enough. But if you like fall in a hole and you know you can't climb out, you should dig your way out. Does the world builder include? Yeah, so the world, I fell into one just now. So there is a natural cave under here that I fell into. So yes, the world builder does include caves. But they don't look like this. They never form in soft material. They only ever form inside rock. Typically sandstone, but actually I found a granite cave just now. Oh, I don't know. But now that I've unveiled this big area, it does look like infill. But now I want the peat. People use unstuck for things other than VoIP? Yes. They also do things like go up a mountain carrying a cart and then put stuff in the cart and then just like parkour their way down with the cart. I think that's a little bit cheaty as well. Can I ask Bodis? If this is a Bodis clue and I ask Bodis what it is, he wouldn't tell me. Which would in itself tell me that it's not, that it's a Bodis clue. It's a pickle? It is a bit of pickle. Well, I mean, any of you who are playing on the server who have seen this know where it is. You could also come and just randomly dig and find it. Just saying. Ask if you should keep it intact. I could do that. It's really, he's at a football game right now. Yeah, he wouldn't tell me exactly. I'm kind of inclined to send Cowboy a DM and say, like, you should watch my stream right now. There's something that might interest you. It could easily be either. If there wasn't any hanging material, I'd be like, yeah, it's definitely infill. If all this was underlaid by solid material, I'd be like, yeah, it's definitely infill. But the fact that you can't place stuff like that the way that I found it makes me suspicious. Cowboy, so Bodis and Cowboy love winding each other up. And on the last test server a year ago, Bodis laid a clue trail for Cowboy. And he did a stream where, I don't know if he saved the VOD, but he did a stream that ended up being about 12 hours long. And at one point, his stream looked like, not Rain Man. What's the other mathematical genius film? With Russell Crowe. Anyway, it looked like, you know, some mad mathematical genius trying to, like, solve quantum physics or something. A beautiful mind. It looked like a beautiful mind. So he had... You couldn't really see the game. The game was like a slither down the middle because he'd completely covered the screen with all these screenshots of all the clues because he was trying to get chat to help him. And so as the stream went on, he just had more and more and more screenshots on the screen. And it went on for hours and hours and hours of him like running all over the server looking at all these signs and finding like clues and red herrings and thinking he's found clues, and then Bodis helps him by DMing him extra clues, some of which weren't clues. The clues were not obvious at all, no. I don't know how long Bodis spent putting it together, but it must have been quite a long time. And did he solve it? He did solve it in the end, yeah, with quite a bit of hinting. But Bodis did make it quite hard for him by giving him like red herring clues. So he was running all over the map solving it, and had a great time doing it. So yeah, they love doing things like that. And then Bodis set some more on the full season in January. He made some more clues. But unfortunately, in January, there were some players, because if you place an object, so let's say this was a clue. Let's say this is some kind of buried temple that Bodis has made. And under here, under my feet somewhere, there's like an owl statue with a sign. Unfortunately, players who don't care about having fun know that you can find those things on the map if you want to. And so, as soon as they realized that there were buried clues, they just went looking for stuff using the metadata and just completely ruined it. So, so that was a bit of a downer because it just kind of ruined the whole thing. So, there wasn't as much of a clue hunting trail on that server. So, which is why when I saw these rocks, I'm like, oh, is this a Bodis clue? Because I know that he would want to avoid materials which you can search for, because you can't find this, right? There's no way using the metadata that I can find this. Not possible. And so it makes sense that if he wants to exploit proof his clues, that he would like draw arrows and things under the ground using rocks. That makes total sense. Yeah, I don't want to tell you how to do it, Yak, because if there's someone watching who's like, oh, I don't know how to do that, but I would like to, I don't want to teach them how to do it. But it is possible. Yeah, it's just totally sucked. Like, how could you think that that is appropriate? It's just, ugh. So yeah, so when I saw these rocks, I'm like, oh, is this an arrow or something? Because that's how Bodis would probably solve that problem. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? I think what I'm gonna do is, as best as I can, fill it back in. Because enough people have seen this on my stream that if they want to come and figure it out for themselves, they can. The problem I'm going to have is that I can't completely put it back how I found it, because that's impossible. I also would quite like to go down and get the peat at some point. Maybe not here. No rock drilling. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Just to see if I can get a reaction out of Bodis at some point. Hang on. Does anyone know how you turn the UI off? I've forgotten. I know you can do it. Is it F4? No. I get confused between different games. Does anyone know? Use Adobe? Yeah, I don't really want to go to the trouble of going all the way back to my house and bringing materials just to fix it. Anyone know? No. Yeah, no, you can do it. Because I've done it before when there's been big talking scenes for make it more cinematographic. Alt Z, that's it. Nope. Nope. That rings a bell, though. Something like that. Oh, is it Alt Z? Nope. Definitely possible. I've just played so many games where you can do it that I've forgotten what it is. Hide all game. Oh, hide all game interface. Alt plus key. U. Hey, there we go. I think I changed it for that reason, because it would hide the UI, but it would also bring up the skill screen. There's a rebind, yeah. It's too bad I don't have a VOD to show him. Yeah, that's true. Been playing a bit of Satisfactory recently, so I keep pressing tab to get my inventory up. Right. Where was I? So I think what I'll do is the bit where I can't cover it, I'll leave a hole. Because then if someone else comes along, they might be like, oh, what's this? And then they can figure it out, because I don't care. Actually, let me shortcut this a little bit. Let's put that down. The physics of the dead piles? There is no physics in Eco. Unless it's the character or vehicles. There is no physics. However, to counteract that, we have rules. Hi, Casey. Everyone is doing fantastically. I even got complimented on my voice acting earlier, which has made my day. Kind of wondering if I look around the cliff face along here, whether I'll see a tunnel entrance. But probably if it was my secret peat farm, I would probably keep that covered up and just come and unblock the entrance, which looks natural when I want to farm more peat. I think is probably sort of what I've stumbled into here. That single rows is also very suspicious. Why would you go along doing infill? Why would you go along doing infill and do 2 parallel single rows? Why would you do that? Outlaws just typed in our admin channel, the paranoia sets in. You're damn right. It's very strange. It's very curious. So if it is infill, it's kind of like doing like archaeology. So I'm like trying to work out, okay, what's the sequence of events that leads to them basically having like material hanging from the ceiling, because it means it was placed on a solid surface and then excavated from underneath, which kind of makes sense if they did it in sort of 2 phases. So they started digging out some peat or some crushed coal from the surface, which because it's usually quite near the surface. And they were digging out the coal and then they backfilled it. And then they kind of went in from the side, like they dug in through the cliff face over there and like tunneled in. And then ended up pulling the peat out from underneath the backfill that they just made. Because of course when they pull that supporting material, the backfill's not going to fall in because that's not how Eco works. So that would explain it. I'm not completely satisfied by that explanation, but it does make sense. I just wish this wasn't here. See these hanging rocks? Like, how does that happen? Sorry, I'm back on it now, but how does that happen? Because that was placed on a solid surface and then this was excavated. I didn't touch that. That was already like that. How does that happen? That's the bit that I'm kind of like, if that wasn't like that, I'd be like, yeah, it's just backfill. Why? Why is that a thing? Yeah, like I just explained, like it's physically possible for that to happen. Like the sequence of events for that to happen is obvious. But is it likely? Okay, that's about as good as I can do, but I'm going to leave that so that anyone coming down here falls in. No, anyone coming down there goes like, oh, what's this hole? Then maybe someone will investigate. I'm not going to. I'm not going to fill it in. I'll put a couple of thingies here just to make sure that no one blindly comes down here and falls in. Oh, that is... I don't like puzzles in games. I love puzzles. It's really weird, right? I love puzzles outside games. Sudoku, crosswords, jigsaws, like anything in real life, mazes. I love that stuff. As soon as you put that in a game, I lose all interest. I can't explain it. It's the same with like PvE games. Things like archery, orienteering, all those kind of things in real life, love it. Put that in a game, not interested. But like that IRL part of me is like, I really need to know what this is. I don't care about solving it. If it points somewhere, I'm not interested. I just want to know, is it an arrow? Is it... Oh. I love it on my terms, it's true. Okay, so the thing that I came over here to do, we haven't done. Oh, man. It's about figuring out languages. Oh. Oh, that sounds cool. Send me a link. That sounds very cool. Alright, so that's normal uncrushed coal. And while Katagiri could crush it with his bare hands, he's not going to. That's junk. Clay. You seemed I would hate it being a game. I might do, but I'd be interested. If it's about languages, I'd be interested in looking. Me and games can be a little bit fickle. Sometimes I'll look at a game and go like, oh no, I'd hate that. And then I try it, I'm like, oh man, this is really good. And then other times. Something I think I would like, I don't. Crush the core. Why can't Twitch make a VOD search? Yup. Do you know when it was broadcast? because I can guide you to find a VOD. So you know how to go to find someone's recent broadcasts, right? So you put /videos on the end of the Twitch URL, and then scroll to the recent broadcasts section, which should be there by default. And then it should be sorted by date by default, and it should also show the category, so you can just like scan through the categories until you spot the game, if you would remember it. Alright, how are we going to get this? Huh. Well, isn't that convenient? Excuse me. Some are ages old. Yeah, so those probably be highlights. If they're a partner, they should have 2 months of VODs. If they're an affiliate, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's 30 days. Partner is 60. Prime is also 60, interestingly. Like you might go back. Because I did all the cluing, my shovel needs repairing again. Chance of Senna. Oh, that sounds familiar, actually. Yeah, send me a link somewhere. If it looked good, I can always reach out to the publishers and be like, hi. Discord DM would probably be better. Thank you. The problem with Twitch Whispers is I'll close it, and then to get rid of the, you know, like the purple thing, and then I'll forget that it was there. Thank you. Yeah, that's the problem. I hate that sound. Blech. Blech. Alright, let's mark the map. Hey, Goddess Mars, how you doing? Kurashuto. Completely unnecessary. The camera shutter needs cleaning. What? Camera doesn't have a shutter, it's a webcam. What are you talking about? You miss have you played Eco? Or do you just mean you miss watching it? Bear in mind I'm sitting in the dark, so that camera is doing some work right now. so let's take this back round by the beach. You got your entire office addicted to minstrels? Can you get hold of those easily, though? Oh, the broken shovel. To me, it sounds like, I don't know, like I'd imagine like breaking bone sounds like. You can't get hold of them easily? That's cruel. Move. Move. There. How you doing otherwise, though? You okay? It's now gonna moose. Still move. Oh, you played with Mr. G. I forgot Mr. G did the server. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. Oh, you made me a soul surprise. I don't remember that at all, but I've played a lot of Eco. Yeah, Mr. G had a community server. I don't think he was particularly taken with the game, but he did run a community server. Where does that go? Oh. Right, okay. You randomly ended up on my stream. I don't remember that at all. I'm really sorry. But I vaguely remember that. I remember that he did a server, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, he has gotten really into Red Dead roleplay. And GTA as well. I'd imagine when GTA 6 comes out, he'll be all over that. Because the RP community for GTA 6 is going to be huge. I need to work out. Oh, did I remove that? So Bo's buying for 0.12. So if I price this, 0.1 to make it worthwhile to come and get. Oh, Shiora sends you care packages. Nice. I'm going to unpause my thing and then Outlaw's going to come talk to him. Run away.
Class Vortex resubbed for 16 months, total at tier 1.
This seems like a very late stream. It's my normal time. Thank you very much, class, for the... It's coming towards the end, though. Thank you very much for the 16 months. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. You're getting married to Shiora? No way. That's cool. Well, congratulations. Well, that's an unexpected bit of news. That's great. I'm happy for you. That's good. He's a good guy. I like him. Nice. So you
Pausing.
flipping tenants, just walking in, doing whatever they like. I might make it a thing of shutting all the doors. She'll go in and open everything, and I'll go around and shut everything. It's complicated. As long as you are happy, that is the main thing. That's all that really matters. Too right, you pay rent barely. Barely you pay rent. Can you hear the sound of shutting doors? Clunk, 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 clunk. Still doing Lord of the Rings online? I watched Burke Black the other day. It was his partner anniversary, and he's been on Twitch forever. So it's like, I think it was his 10th, 12th anniversary. And every year, for his partner anniversary, he does what he calls the Hobbit run. And so he and like loads of his viewers, because he has thousands and thousands of views, he gets a whole bunch of hobbits together in Lord of the Rings Online, and they run through the movies. So they start off in the Shire, and they follow the story of the movies around the map. It's really, really good fun. So I was watching that the other night. Takes them a long time. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, that's true. Did you learn about minstrels because do you remember when we went to Bath? I went to, because I don't go into the town very often. I went to Shakeaway. Do you remember we went to Shakeaway? Was that it? Because I think you got I think it's called Dave, which is the one with, oh no, Dave is Nutella. I forget what the name of it is, but yeah, there is one with minstrels. Oh, you got Biscoff. Yeah. No, I really love that minstrels one, so that's probably, yeah, the one I would have had. I love Shakeaway. It's probably a good job I don't live near there, because if I had access to that every day, I would be very fat and very poor. Well, it's good. That's some great news. That's fantastic. Please pass on. Shiro does pop in here sometimes. Please pass on my best wishes to him. Nice. Can I help you, sir? Looking for a little something? Would you like some crushed coal? I've got a new line, hand crushed. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I need to add hand crushed. He's going to visit the States? Nice. Whereabouts are you at the moment, roughly? What region? Oh, he's never been. Interesting. St. Louis, an area which I know nothing about. Is St. Louis the one with the arch? Or is that... No. Yes? Oh, it is the arch. Okay. I remember something. A new thing. I am clever. The only reason I knew that was because of the sci-fi series Defiant. Because I'm pretty sure that's set in St. Louis and there's a giant arch in it. Because the arch is the only thing that survives the apocalypse. Was it home of Budweiser? Ah, okay. Gateway to the West. No, I learned it from Defiant, which is a very good sci-fi. Right. Do I want to go back and get more coal? Yes. What the hell is that marker? Shop. I've just remembered that from the season with Ezekiel and Darla and and Daisy running around, and every time they see a shop, shop. Raw sausages. I've never tried raw sausages. Funnily enough, not a big fan. We must try all the raw meats and raw fish, because I don't think we've ever had that either. Oh, dried fish! Dried fish. Raw meats. There. Scrap meat? Scrap meat's okay. Dried fish. Please let me like dried fish. That is good. Because that is an excellent source of protein. Low in fat and high in protein. That is fantastic. Okay, good. We're okay with the raw fish. Or whatever I just ate. Not sure if I have enough space for this raw meat. We like raw meat. Okay. Now I'm full. Kind of pretty. Blip. Why does the dysentery set in? If there's only like 5 here, I'm gonna be really pissed off. That's... oh man. Did I just come back for 5 bits of crushed coal? Really? Is that it? Ah. Are you a seam? Please be a seam. Fancy. Need a bigger shovel? We all need bigger shovels. That's looking pretty good. Hello, cutie. Ooh, it's a double seam. Maybe. Wolf, don't vibrate. That's weird. Bad enough. But Davina was doing it earlier. Yay, the name might have finally gone in. Oh, no, 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 don't, oh, God. That could have been different. No worries, it's good to see you. I'm doing great, thank you. You owe me a shake? Okay. Take you up on that. Any excuse to go back to Shakeaway. Love Shakeaway. So depressingly little. I might keep a bit of this myself because it's useful for braziers because it burns for a long time. No, can't do that. Can't do that.
Hydrate.
I'm a little bit full right now because I gulped a bunch a few minutes ago. Also, today I've been pretty good with drinking. I was drinking tea, which I don't normally do. At least not on repeat. What's Crush called for? So it's a very good fuel source, but the reason why it's valuable is because at this point in the game, no one can crush, well, not many people can crush this, and or crush solid coal. And so this naturally crushed coal that you just find lying around is quite valuable as a fuel source because it lasts a long time compared to like wood, for example. So if you put this in a brazier or a campfire or something like that, it's going to last a long time. So it's very space efficient, time efficient, because you don't have to keep reloading the table with more fuel. Even as an early fuel source for some of the vehicles, like with the first powered carts and things, run quite well on it. So it's worth finding some if you can. Now, we might have to chop down a tree. Yeah, peat. So, but peat is usually a bit deeper. So you probably missed the peat venture earlier. Yeah, I found some peat. Cut a very long story short. I found some peat, but it's much deeper. Yeah, peat's a bit of a hot topic. But yes, if you can find peat, peat's great. If you can find skinny peat, even better. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right then. What the hell's going on here? An AGM of the wildlife? What? You're late. They've already started without you. You're very late. I'm being watched. Yeah, this is the Crime Stoppers. Ooh, I just realized. We can try my new foods. Raw bacon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quite partial to the raw bacon. And raw roast? We're okay with raw roast. I realized earlier, because I quite like the process of building roads in Eco. It hadn't occurred to me that Cringer isn't playing on the server. And so I could have done road building. And it just didn't occur to me. Because normally I don't on the roleplay servers because he's doing it. No, I won't do rogue because it has nothing to do with my character. But I could have done. There's definitely a niche for that to be done. If someone wants to. Because the player who normally does it, not here. Your Buttnasser mug is your new favorite mug. I got confused then because there's a player who sometimes plays on the Eco servers called Mug. Mic'd Up Gaming. I was like, oh, is Mug playing? Sounds like it's a little odd job. Yeah, no, someone needs to do roads. So much else I need to work on. Yeah, I empathize because this is my second attempt at not doing much. It's difficult. Let me set a reserve on the coal so that I have a little stockpile. Mitt's gonna do road building. It's a risky business. Anything could happen. Get your vehicles vandalized, stuff stolen from the vehicles. Risky. Right. Oh, I love the fountains. Just having a fountain around is so nice. Doesn't matter where it is. Just the sound. It's so nice. Potholes suddenly happen. And you know, when you fall down the pothole, a whole bunch of armed robbers might just spring out on you. You never know. It happens. Regularly. Once towns are funded other place, there are funds in place for towns to pay people to do things like lay roads, build municipal buildings, buy communal stuff for the town. Cool. Yeah. So are we giving towns that get founded money? Are we giving each town a little kitty to do town stuff? Because that's cool. I think servers need to be a little bit careful with though, because what you're basically doing when you're giving out loads and loads and loads of money all the time is, and I learned this when I did my server, you're basically doing what's called quantitative easing. And so if you double the amount of money in circulation, you halve the value of that money. Because there's twice as much around. And so what it does is if someone's holding on to 100 units of currency and you, let's say there's 100,000 in circulation and you give out another 100,000, that 100 that someone has is suddenly only worth 50 essentially. And so you cause depreciation and inflation. So yeah, it needs to be done slowly. Yeah, it is. It's essentially effectively the same as taxing. Certainly in terms of the effect that it has on the economy. Yeah, it's very easy to overlook that fact. You're like, oh, just more money is better. Yeah. Not necessarily. Because you could totally do a server where you have an admin-controlled currency and you give out a certain amount at the beginning and then that's it. That's all the money that ever gets circulated. Because that would be more realistic. QE does happen in real life, but not to the extent that happens on a typical admin-controlled server. Yeah, it's a balancing act. Right. That's a good stopping point, I think. People were hoarding it? Yeah, that's true. You do have that like dormant currency effect to counteract. That is true. Yup. Yeah, so there are two ways of doing it and then a hybrid of the two. So if you have a completely vanilla eco server, players don't have a currency at all at the beginning, and everything is done in like personal IOU notes essentially. So in your shop, you would set it to your credit instead of a currency because you wouldn't have that option. And what that does is lets you set prices, but let's say someone sells you something, you would pay them in currency, so you pay them in your currency, your own. It's basically like everyone is their own little mint. So you have infinite credit to give out. And so someone comes and buys something for me for 10 credit. And then they can spend that 10 credit, but only at my shop. And so it's essentially a barter economy. So it's individual players doing bilateral trading with each other. But then eventually, someone will unlock the ability to make a mint, and then they can mint a currency that's based on pretty much literally any material in the game, including foodstuffs, fish, clothing, whatever they like. Players usually go for gold or iron or something like that. And then, but there's no reason why they have to. And so then there's a currency. So it's a currency that is, I can't remember what the term for it is. It's a currency that's based on a real physical thing. I can't remember what the word for that is. And so you can print more of it, you can mint more of it, you can make more coins, but you have to use whatever it is you've based the currency on to do that. So if you've based it on gold, you need more gold. And then that could be the only currency, but you know, multiple players could make a mint, and so you can end up with multiple currencies going around the world. So maybe each town has its own currency, and then you literally end up with a multi-currency economy with exchange rates, and there are exchange machines in the game that you can put in where people can exchange from one currency to another. And yeah, no, literally, there is an exchange. That's an actual thing in the game. And you can set exchange rates. There's a bank, so you can actually have a bank. You can lend people money. You can do currency exchange. That's all in the game. And if you play a vanilla server, that's where you end up. But private servers, particularly RP servers, tend to not do that, because the kind of player who can deal with the whole bilateral barter and ending up with currencies is the kind of like hardcore eco players. And the problem is if you get a mixture of hardcore eco players who understand how the economy should work and players who don't, that can cause quite a lot of friction. So most RP servers tend to have a currency that's controlled by the admins. The admins will take control of the entire world. So in the eco mechanics, there are 3 town, homestead, town, 4, technically 4 levels. So you've got homestead, town, city, federation. No, homestead, town, country, federation. So you can have homesteads joining together into a town, towns joining together into a country, countries joining together into a federation. And you can have multiple federations. But what you can do if you want to have an admin-controlled world is you can just force the entire world when you create the server to be all under one federation. And that's the only federation that can ever exist. And then that federation can have a mint, and it can have laws and all these kind of things that cover the whole planet. And so that's typically what people do. So they'll create a mint as an admin, mint a bunch of currency, or just magic it into existence, and then that becomes the currency, and you say you can't make any more currencies, and then everyone's on the same currency, there's no exchange rates, and it's a lot simpler. Neat and tidy. I think Grumbles has already done a NATO joke. They've done a few of those, because DMCA in Eco, they usually do DMCA. I forget what it stands for now. Dingus Mining and Contracting Association. I forget what it is now, but it's Dingus's road company. It's called DMCA. And I think they've done NATO as well at some point. Dingus Motor... Oh, is it Dingus Motor Carriage Association? Yeah, that sounds right. Yep. Oh, did you never figure it out? Yeah, I guess they didn't write on anything. They have like told people what it is before. It's not a secret. Like if you went and asked Dingus, he would tell you. In his own Dingusy way. Crap ass. Dingus Major Crap Ass sounds about right. Yep. Dingles? I'm totally going to call him Dingles now. Ooh, I have a customer. However, I'm not going to engage with them because I want to go. What are you buying? What are you buying, Jovis Brown? Beet seeds? I only had 10. I did not expect to sell those. Okay, cool. Nice. I have not looked at like the I haven't set up my chat channel. Normally I have like chat channels for all the different categories of things. I haven't done that at all. Dingles manage to cock things always. You spent 0.1 testes. We need a name for the sub-currency. What is that? That's 10 somethings. 100 somethings in a testy. What is the somethings? No. No. I was hoping for something a little bit more subtle. I'm sure it fits. Something a bit more classy. Have some tact. It's called Testes because it's the test server. That's not my bedroom. Da 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 da. Right. I am going to go and be warm upstairs instead of being warm down here. Tomorrow, we'll be back in the ships. For those of you that watch ships, we'll be doing some more of the Blue Archive ships. Moving on to whatever the next one is. Sleep on the cool floor. It's not that bad, actually. I think I've got all the windows open upstairs. It feels like it's cooled down quite a lot. And let all the spiders in. So now I'm probably going to have to go around the house and evict all the spiders. Yeah, I'm talking to you lot. Better run. I've got a spider catcher. I've actually got 2 spider catchers, so I can dual wield. Yeah, thank you, October. I appreciate that. Hopefully it will arrive tomorrow afternoon and I can use it in the evening. That'd be great. Because then I can use it for tomorrow's stream. If it arrives, I'll let you know. Thank you so much. Make sure they pay rent. Yep. Yep. Right. Is anyone else streaming this? Is Mitt on? Have the 2 fans blow against each other in a competition. Fight to the death. Life from the North is still exceptionally pretty. If Mitt is on, I'll take you over there. So this is the player who's playing Bo, who is annoyingly both an extremely experienced and skilled player of Eco, bit of a power gamer, honestly, but also a very good role player. He's one of those annoying people who can both get things done and roleplay. I can't do that. Live in the vacuum in the middle. There we go. Enjoy a Mitt and 10 slops. Okay. Enjoy Mitt, and I will catch you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. Thank you for the encouragement and side questing encouragement for the whatever it was that we found, which I will probably never find out what that was. So unless I bump into Kent, and we can ask Kent who lives next door. And I will catch you again tomorrow. Stay cool, everyone. Goodbye.